Dauntless is a thing. It's a free-to-play game where you go and slay monsters and collect craftables. And it's actually, for a free-to-play game, it's actually a very fun game. I started playing it yesterday, and I played it for like 6 hours, pretty much almost straight. So saying that it's a boring game, it's not. It's a very fun game. It obviously it's in there, and it's obviously going to get compared to Monster Hunter a lot, and I would say it is very similar to Monster. It's very similar to Monster, and you're going around slaying monsters, a bunch of different types of weapons. However, I do feel that's a bit unfair considering Monster Hunter is it's a game you have to pay for, and it's a free-to-play game. Monster Hunter is a lot more polished than this game, so the best way of describing this game would be it'd be like a early development or a beta for Monster Hunter. Very fun game, but there are noticeable a lot of problems. I'd say the main things I had problems with in this game were just it's a lot of bugs. I'd say at least this game just really needs polishing. I would say it's not the prettiest looking game. There, like I said, bugs before, and there was one bug where it's like at the very end of the game, my character just all of a sudden just ran right off the map and just kept running off the map over and over and over, and I couldn't exit out. This was after we killed a monster, and I couldn't exit out of that. I'll play some footage here. I wasn't able to exit out of that, but so I had to wait there for like an extra minute and a half or so of that, which was, not gonna lie, was pretty frustrating, kind of annoying. There's a couple other ones where I used one of my specials and I kept attacking, and it just attacked for like 2 minutes before I eventually got hit by the monster, which broke me out of that. But it's like I was doing a lot of damage to the monster, but I couldn't move. So it was just I kind of just stood there not doing anything. So I would say it's a very so I would say I'm not gonna lie, the textures are kind of horrendous in this game. The character customization for this free-to-play game is actually quite good. I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed making my character, but I would definitely say this game I mean, I wouldn't say you shouldn't be expecting like some amazing game. It's a free-to-play game. So, obviously being free-to-play doesn't excuse a game from being terrible, but it's like you shouldn't have like the highest expectations for it. And this game in particular, it's actually for some of these free-to-play games, it's really fun. I would say another thing which can get kind of tedious, was that they reuse monsters all the time. You're pretty much gonna be fighting like the same monster. It'll have basically the same amount of same power, same moveset. You'll be fighting that a lot. So there's this one monster, I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but it's essentially so each monster would have like different powers and stuff. So it'll be like there's like frost, fire, terra, electric, stuff like that. And certain monsters are weak to stuff. But essentially, so they basically reuse it. If any of you played D&D, it's like a giant owl bear. And so essentially, what happened was that we fought one, which is like a neutral one, which means it's not weak. It's not strong against anything. It's not weak against anything. And then we fought an ice one, and they literally do the exact same thing with pretty much almost the exact same moveset. So I think that's like they need to bring in more monsters or more behemoth stuff to do. There was a couple of fun times. There's like one, so I was using guns. There's like one time when I was using guns, and probably upload this one later, and it was like my whole party went down. And so guns in this game, there's an advantage. You can shoot people from range, but they do no damage. So I had to this happened twice, where I was the last one alive and I had to go fight them. But it was still fun. I recommend you guys checking this out. If you guys want me to upload some content about it, then just make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Other than that, have a wonderful day.